What's up, people? This is TreyCam12, and this is Trey's point of view, number 22, and I'm here to bring you wrestling news from my point of view. If you would, please click that subscribe button up there. I'd really appreciate it. Like I've said before, if you subscribe to me, I would surely subscribe back to you. I don't care if you got all these fucked up videos on your page. I will subscribe to you, because anybody that subscribes to me is a friend of mine, so I'll be a friend right there. So yeah, click that subscribe button up there. And also check out my channel. I have a lot of awesome, great videos, and I think you all enjoy them. Starting off the show today with The Rock has noted that he is completely healed from his hamstring injury he suffered in his match against John Cena at WrestleMania earlier this year. To be honest with you, I didn't even know that The Rock sustained an injury. I don't know how he did it, but apparently he suffered a hamstring injury. I guess that didn't stop him from filming his movies or whatever. But I'm glad that The Rock is okay. I mean, I don't want to see any of the superstars hurt or injured. So The Rock's feeling good. That's good. Can't wait to see him at the Royal Rumble. The next topic is, in case you missed it, Kofi Kingston defeated Heath Slater in the debut match on WWE's Saturday Morning Slam. And oh my god, that was some shit. They have a no neck contact policy, which basically means you can't do any kind of neck moves. Those are the basic fucking wrestling moves. A neck breaker, freaking headlock. There are plenty of neck moves. And you can't. I understand it's a kid's show, but there are plenty of kids that watch WWE on a weekly basis. It's not even Saturday Morning Slam. It'd be Raw, SmackDown. Hell, some kids even watch pay-per-views. I'm sure their parents would buy it for them. No neck policy doesn't make any kind of sense. I mean, really? No neck policy? Really? The show featured mostly backstage segments with superstars aimed at kids. Wrestling is not supposed to be kid-friendly, okay? That's just my opinion. That's from my point of view. Wrestling is not supposed to be kid-friendly. It's supposed to pertain to the adults. 18 to 34 demographics. Male and female. Maybe a lot older than that. But anybody, shut the hell up, god damn it. Sorry for the interruption. But for real, they should not be kid friendly. Like, okay, I can understand why they don't cuss that much, okay? Because they're trying to appeal to a larger audience. But people do not say but when they do a promo. People do not say crap when they do a promo. Wrestlers should be able to cuss. It's not really that cussing is such a big deal, but I mean, like, it adds a little bit of intensity to it. You know, I mean, I'm not saying, like, you know, fucking cuss every fucking 5 minutes just because you fucking can. See, now how bad that sounds? Now, if you were to say it every now and then, like, you know, don't fucking cuss, that's a lot better. For real. So the next, close the damn door. The next topic is, former WCW and WWE star is in jail. Butch Reed is being held in the Johnson City, Missouri detention center on a probation violation. I don't know who the hell he is. I don't know what the hell he did. Obviously, he violated his probation. Apparently, he had drugs or weapons or something. But I don't really know who he is, so that was one of the headlines, so I'm just reading it. The next topic is, WWE NXT star Big E Langston was back in action at last night's Raw live event in Illinois. Langston defeated Jack Swagger, but was attacked by Wade Barrett after the match. When are you going to bring him back on TV? I am so ready to see Wade Barrett back. The Barrett Barrage will be back on SmackDown. I swear that Wade Barrett, for one, he's going to be a world champion. There's no doubt about that. That's just set in stone. Set in stone. That is his destiny to be the world heavyweight champion. But I'm ready to see Wade Barrett back. I actually kind of want to see the Nexus back. But I guess with our Nexus storyline, we got aces and eights from TNA. But bittersweet. Y'all know my thoughts and opinions on aces and eights. But yeah, I'm ready to see Wade Barrett back on TV. I mean, like, all these live events he's been to, dark matches. No! Bring him back on TV! Bring the Barrett Barrage back. Thank you. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on this past week's TNA Impact. It was boring. Throughout most of the show, there was nothing good. Until the very end. One of the biggest brawls I've ever seen took place. It was TNA Impact roster versus Aces and Eights. Aces and Eights has freaking grown like fucking 20 freaking members. What in the hell? They have gone from like 6 or 7 to now like freaking 15 or 17. And the Impact roster was like dominating Aces and Eights throughout most of the segment. But then real shit started happening. Freaking Aces and Eights took Austin Aries' arm, put it on top of one of those metal barricades that they placed on top of the turnbuckle, and then smashed his arm with a steel chair. That looked pretty fucking painful. And I do not want to be Austin Aries right now. And like, what is up with them trying to make the world champion seem so weak? I mean, like, I haven't seen Austin Aries just doesn't wrestle anymore on like TV. Like, what the hell? I haven't seen him on a TV match in like a few weeks. He's the world heavyweight champion. He should close the show, just like what CM Punk said. He should close the show, but not like how he closed the show this week. Should close the show with him standing tall. But I guess when you're going against 7 or 8 motherfucking guys, you can't really stand tall. If it's just 8-on-1, can't really do that. I'm going to give my thoughts on SmackDown. SmackDown was boring. The whole show was boring. Every freaking bit of it. Every bit of SmackDown was so fucking boring. Although I do like that they put Ryback on the mic, which was pretty good. Feed me more. I have veins popping out of places I don't even have veins. Ryback, I do like Ryback though. I'll give my thoughts on Ryback. Ryback, everybody says that he's a sloppy wrestler, but really it's just nobody can, everybody's too scared to fight him. You're going to get all the local guys to go against Ryback, and then nobody's going to take him seriously because he's, destroying, the local guys, the wimps, really. Don't worry, I'm sure those local guys will appear in a few years. They may, some of them may never show up in WWE again. But I guarantee you, like, excuse me, there may be like 1, 2, or 3 guys that will be the future of this company one day. I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe. I don't know. Raw was sad. Chris Jericho was fired. I mean, really. But he's going on tour with his band. So he wasn't really fired. He's going on tour with his band. I don't know if he's retiring from wrestling. I know I saw in an interview a couple of days ago that he said that if he were to retire now, he'd look back on a great career, and he has had one of the best careers in the business. And one thing I'd like to point out is that Chris Jericho is one of the most underrated superstars in WWE history. Like, he's not. A lot of people don't rank him up high with Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Undertaker, Triple H. I rank him not too far, in between there, because Chris Jericho was part of the Attitude Era. And it's like nobody wants to give him the recognition that he deserves. I do. I'm a Chris Jericho fan. So it's sad to see Jericho leave, but I'm sure he'll be back one day. This has been Trey's Point of View number 22. Just a lot of random topics because I've been so busy lately, so I couldn't really like write down any topics. So really, whatever just came to my head and what I read on the internet is basically this week's episode. So I hope you don't think it was a bad episode. I hope you rate it thumbs up, comment your opinions in the section below, and click that subscribe button for all your Trey Cam 12 needs. This is Trey Cam 12 signing off. Peace out.